So looking at a couple of these trucks over here, this yellow truck is actually a Lamborghini yellow. It's an OEM color from Lamborghini itself. So you can see that we've already painted it. It's going back together. We're also doing the engine as well in the same color code. This truck right here is going to be the lightning blue color of the Tampa Bay Lightning hockey team. And we're doing the engine the same color as well. Hey guys, Paul over here at Predator Florida. Want to give you a quick shop tour, a quick update on some of the trucks that we're actually working on right now, some of the new trucks that we received, and some of the trucks we have on the first vlog that I showed you on the first video. So as you see, like this truck right here, one of the ones we finished, you can see some of the things that we added to it or the customer put on there as well, and show you some of the ones on the inside. So coming into the showroom, you can see we're much more busy than we were the last time that you visited us. So coming up to this truck right here, you can see we have the double stack light bar that we did right here with our rigid lights. And then we have our D-ring brush guard and also with our airlift hooks. This is the truck that was actually in the paint booth that we actually did the backside on, and we painted it from the rust that it had, or the corrosion, I'm sorry, on the backside. This truck is ready to go home. We're just waiting on it to be picked up. We will go over this more in depth later on in a future vlog. You can see some of the other trucks we're doing right here. We did a 6-inch lift on this truck. It has a Cummins in it. We also, this one's in line for our Duramax conversion. Very nice truck, Mercedes gray. And here we have one of the trucks that we painted here. This is a Nardo gray. And you can see we already did our Duramax conversion on it. And I'll get more in depth on this one in a later vlog. This is the Nardo gray right here, as you can see. Toyota, I believe, uses it, and Porsche. Again, getting a lot of good feedback on this thing. We did the paint in-house in our paint booth in the other shop we have right behind us. I'll show you that in later. But a couple other trucks, H2s I have here. This one here is, we just received it and we haven't started on it yet. However, this one's getting a conversion, paint job, some body restoration, and interior as well. So let me show you this truck that we have right over here. It's a really nice truck. It's actually for sale. We did a conversion on this truck. We actually did the interior as well. We didn't do the lift kit, however, it is a 6-inch FabTech lift. As you can see, it's a custom interior. It's black with green stitching. And even the door panels is done as well. If you have an H2, you know that these things have big failure points up here and at the bottom. They either crack or they corrode. It's just a big thing that happens. You can't even actually buy them anymore, so fixing it is the only option you really have. This customer went with 40-inch tires, as you can see, and you can see they also went with the remote reservoir shocks. As I mentioned earlier, we did the conversion on this truck. We did this in Florida, and I can open up the hood and I'm going to show you what we did. So you can see it's an LBZ Duramax. I actually did this one about 4 years ago. As I mentioned, the truck is for sale. If you like, you can just contact us either at the California location or at the Florida location. You can speak with either myself or Paul Sanderson for any other information you need. However, the truck is at our Florida location right now. Alright, so I forgot, we have Flo over here from our San Diego location. He's actually doing a conversion for us to help us out, catch up with all the work that we have. So as we're coming into the back shop, you can actually see some of the motors that we're actually ripping apart. We're going to walk past one right here, and you can see as we're prepping for some of them, the parts right over there. So here's Flo. You guys recognize this beautiful man from the other episodes. Here's Flo.
What's up? What's up? Thanks for leaving us, Hyde. Anyways. So here we are in Florida. Came out here to help out the guys. They're backed up in work. There's a lot of work to do out here. So this is one of the projects I got here. It's Duramax conversion, pretty much basic thing, just as we do. Get it running on the stand or the frame in this situation. Get it running, make sure we have no issues, no leaks, no running issues as far as like injectors or CP3 or anything like that. So this is where we're at with this. We just got to get it outside, get it running. That way we don't smoke out everybody. This one was already built, but it wasn't complete as far as engine to the transmission, and I came in and rebuilt that transfer case because they didn't have that transfer case rebuilt. So I went ahead, me and the guys here, we went ahead and put everything together. In a little bit we're gonna go outside and have this thing running. Like I said, we'll run it for another hour and it should be good to go. Here we are outside. Just got fuel cell plumbed in. I got my battery over there. I'm gonna rig something up real quick to get it started, and we'll get it going right now. Gotta get my key here.
I'm sure you used that key a lot during your high school years.
Yeah.
Man, you did something right finally.
All right, so looking at a couple of these trucks over here, this yellow truck is actually a Lamborghini yellow. It's an OEM color from Lamborghini itself. So you can see that we've already painted it. It's going back together. We're also doing the engine as well in the same color code. This truck right here is going to be the lightning blue color of the Tampa Bay Lightning hockey team, and we're doing the engine the same color as well. So if you want to take a look, we could go into the paint booth and I can show you some of the doors and the hood inside that we've already painted. So going through here, you can see we've already gutted out the whole inside of this truck. This is all going to be black. We're going to put a partition up on the side. We're going to do, this is a big build we're going to do, so this is going to be in a later vlog, as you'll see, as we're building the entire truck. We're putting racing seats and all sorts of stuff in it. It's a pretty nice truck. As we continue to go through, you can see this is also a Mercedes gray. You can see it's a textured color, very nice color, and we actually painted the engine and transmission to color match it as well. So coming over here into the paint booth, you can actually see some of the doors that have been done, and the tailgate that still needs to be done. As you can see, we're just prepping it. But we had to stop as we were starting to work on other things. So the truck, as you can see, was already yellow. It was a competition yellow, I believe the color is that Hummer uses. But you can see in better lighting, the yellow has like a pearl to it. So it's really nice. When it's actually in the sunlight, you can really see the color difference. And you can see the hood right over here. I don't know if you can see the pearl in it, but you can tell it's not just a standard yellow. All right, so if we go out this door right over here, I can show you a couple of the other trucks that we've done. Some of the other conversions, they're not quite completed yet. However, they're very close to being in the testing phase. So what we did on this truck is we did the Duramax conversion, built transmission, and then two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive selectable transfer case. We also did the half shafts and the brakes as well. Normally we paint match the motor, transmission, transfer case to the truck color or the color that's going to be. However, this customer wanted to do something a little bit different, and he actually did a paint match to his Lamborghini. So it's a Lamborghini blue, so it's like a baby blue, sky blue. So let's go over here and take a look underneath the hood, and we can see the motor. And that's my film, guys. So there you go. You can see the color that is. Really nice color. First time I've ever done anything like that. As you can see, we don't typically do the two boot style like this just for testing phase. It'll all be changed out once we're all done with it. And again, the whole air cleaner setup will all be in there before we actually take it on the road. But you can see this thing's pretty much done, just for a couple things here and there. Let's go take a look at this truck right over here. Now this color is actually a cobalt blue. It almost looks like a purple, but in the sunlight you can tell that it's more of a blue. We actually did a paint job on this one as well. It used to be orange and it was textured as well. However, we didn't texture it, and whoever did it didn't actually prep it the right way, and we'll show you that in other footage later on about what happens if it's not done the right way. But you can see inside here the conversion again is pretty close. We probably have maybe another month or so to actually complete it where it's actually being tested. And again, we did the half shafts and brakes on this truck as well. So on this truck, you can see on the inside, the prep work wasn't really done very well. You can see the orange right here, how there was a lot of overspray, even on the door rods and on the latch assembly itself. Even looking inside the truck, you can see that on the AC unit, it was actually sprayed as well. Now, obviously that was not on purpose, but the prep work was just not there. This customer, we actually did we did these interior panels a long time ago, and then he just wanted to keep the tan with the black, but we did some sound deadening in there. He said he was going to get some carpet done later on, just not right now. Alright guys, well there's the shop tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the other updates we have. We're going to go over this one next and a couple of the other builds that we have going on as well.
So what do they do?
Subscribe right down there or there.
There? Or...
Well, I don't know, wherever it says it, just click there. That is too noisy.
We had shitty mics. Now
I still have a shitty mic. He's over there in the front shop. We're waiting on our garbage man. There he goes.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Come on, stop.
So, okay. You want to know what happened to my elbow? This is what I did when I hit Jason in the face with it. So you guys are welcome, because I know you guys don't like him either.
Oh my God.